because it is Powerhouse time. Anne-Marie McCormick is a realtor with Keller Williams. San Diego is where we're headed. Anne-Marie, welcome. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you, Sue. Nice to be here.
Let's take a look at some stats for the beautiful San Diego area. Full disclosure, I grew up in California. I have family that live in the Del Mar area, and I am always jealous of them. The average sales price up 22% year over year, so it's obviously a hot market, and I would assume a tight market. Median sales price up 23% year over year. That puts it at about $485,000. Sold listings year to date in 2013 up 9% at just over 2,200. And the average days on the market, 42, and that is down 47%. So, Anne-Marie, it does sound like you have a pretty hot market, and I would assume a tight market. Is that correct?
Yes, we still have very low inventory, and the market is still moving, but we don't have a lot of inventory out here.
All right, let's take a look at our first listing, and that is at 3035 Keith Street, unit number 3. It recently sold for $380,000. Originally, they were asking between $349,000 and $369,000, so that shows you the kind of pricing power. $4,400 in taxes, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and just over 1,000 square feet. What area of San Diego is this in?
So this was in Point Loma. It was a beautiful penthouse condo, very walkable neighborhood, had high ceilings, beautiful patios and balconies. Beginner price range, and it sold in an open house, single open house with multiple offers and a cash buyer.
A cash buyer. Do you see a lot of cash buyers?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Just under $700,000. It sold a little below the asking, $692. Taxes, $8,740. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and 1,352 square feet. Tell me more about it.
This was in Northwest Claremont, and it wasn't a flip, but it was a gorgeous remodel with quality upgrades and modern finishes. Home was built in 1958 and had views, incredible views from La Jolla down to Mission Bay. Yeah, and it was a nice piece of property. Had multiple offers once the price was readjusted to just under $700,000, and close to asking price.
Those views are phenomenal, and boy, you get a great sunset
really
with
special
that.
property.
All right, let's go to the powerhouse of the week. It's 14046 Mercado Drive. The list price, $1.835. About 23 grand in taxes. It is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3,755 square feet. And this, I believe, is in the upper area of Del Mar. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's in the Del Mar Heights area of Del Mar and had ocean views. It was listed by Jeff Haddock with Keller Williams Realty. This property was a custom home, really unique floor plan. Had a lush pool area, outdoor entertaining area. And it had a lot of modern conveniences also, like an electric vehicle car charging station and solar energy.
Wow, that's novel. We don't get much of that back here. Anne-Marie, a quick question for you. I know obviously the market is tight and you're low on inventory. Why is it that sellers are hesitant to list their house right now?
Well, I think some sellers are still underwater, but I think that, they're also hoping that prices are going to continue to rise. And some sellers have been putting their homes on the market at prices that are maybe a little unrealistic, as we're starting to see some price reductions. But I think that we're going to see more properties coming on the market as the year progresses.
All right. Best of luck to you, Anne-Marie. Pleasure to talk with you. You live in a beautiful part of the world.
Thank you. We're very lucky. Thanks.
Quick reminder that Home Depot is a big winner in the housing recovery, obviously, and Home Depot's CEO